Friends, we are talking Indianapolis Motor Speedway, history, royalty, everything that's amazing. Let's take a look at a car that raced in the very first Indy 500. You are looking at the 1911 National Motor Car Company. This is one of 3 factory nationals entered in the first Indianapolis 500. 1911, I'll say that again. You want to talk about vintage racing, this truly qualifies from a true back in the day machine. One of 3, as I mentioned, that competed in the race. Look at the wood floor. Seat belts? No seat belts. Held onto the steering wheel, that was how you braced yourself. 4-cylinder engine displacing 460 cubic inches. About 3, if we're talking displacement, times 3 of what we have today in IndyCar. Made about 100 horsepower. Look at the beautiful spark plugs all over the place in this 4-cylinder. 8 total sparks for 4 cylinders. Like I said, about 100 horsepower. Just, again, unbelievable. If you think about the history of IndyCar, the Indy 500, this being one of the cars that partook in the very first race, Charlie Merz, M-E-R-Z, Charlie Merz finished 7th in this very machine. I can't even fathom, truly, just from a physical endurance standpoint, mental endurance standpoint, as long as the race was, to try and complete those 500 miles. The controls here, obviously very rudimentary, between shifting, accelerating, clutching, and stopping, the most basic of gauges as well. But again, more than anything, I just have to marvel at the bravery of the folks who drove these cars, rode in them as mechanics, survived 500 miles at Indianapolis on the bricks in this machine. Heroes, true heroes, all of them. 1911 National, good Lord, folks. Another beautiful sighting here among the Ragtime Racers group here in Monterey, the 2022 Monterey Motorsports Rolex reunion, or the Rolex Monterey Motorsports reunion, if I were to say that accurately.